Bitcoin's price has seen a steady downtrend over the last several days for a number of reasons. However, recent evidence suggests that history may be rhyming once again as a fundamentally bullish event has just occurred. Stay tuned. Welcome back to another episode of your Digit Hustle News. So, in this video, guys, we're going to be talking stocks, China, and the US dollar because they may be three of the reasons why we are seeing this current correction. Trust me, I feel it too, guys. Late last night, around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, had to shift it into the stable coins. I have to do a video about my strategies when it comes to bear market scenarios because they don't happen often. But when they do occur, they often happen out of the blue. They kind of slide into position. And that's kind of what we just did, guys. But in this video, before we're done here, you're going to have more insight as to what's going on because there is several factors in play working against Bitcoin this week as some classic enemies have reemerged against Bitcoin, starting with the US dollar. Now, Tesla CEO Elon Musk has been bashing Bitcoin's energy consumption. That's been a narrative. This we know. But the US dollar, and I take it because of all this added stimulus, is starting to attempt some sort of a comeback after a losing streak that began in late March. As of time of recording, the US dollar currency index, which measures USD against a basket of trading partner currencies, had bounced off long-term support to reverse its downtrend. The dollar currency index is usually inversely correlated with Bitcoin, and together with limp stocks, the conditions are right for tripping up the bull's process. Now, I'm going to bring up my chart of what they're talking about right now, guys. This is the US dollar currency index. Now, glad I found this article because it gave me the opportunity to highlight to you guys something that I've been using as a tool myself when it comes to buying cryptos and trading them, okay? Because if you think about it, and yeah, we're in the red. Ooh, this is bad. Okay, we'll talk about that later. But as you can see, all the cryptos are backed against the US dollar. All right. The US dollar has been on the downtrend. And if you look at the crypto prices, these were around the same days that we were having pumps. Okay, so it makes sense. But what's interesting, and this is something that I can tell you, because these lines here, guys, these are what we would call in the trading world indicators. And I only use two because these two have done me very well. And I can tell you that this red line here is a very dominant piece of information. Basically, the price has just touched this red line. It serves as a resistance. That means that it's going to hit this peak here. It's going to top out somewhere at about 90.1 and come back down. We already know that the US dollar is worthless. So there's really nothing we need to worry about, okay? What we're experiencing right now is what they would call in the crypto space a healthy correction. It's very healthy. It was needed. We had been on a run for the last 7-8 months, guys. Okay? However, we are in an interesting time because China is apparently banning cryptos again. Also, in the macro picture, tech stocks are suffering, and that's also been something which tends to not bode too well for Bitcoin. Simply, guys, when China bans crypto, when they hit the headline saying that they banned crypto, it's usually an historic event, okay? And that causes massive price action. For example, when the country officially halted crypto trading in September of 2017, Bitcoins and altcoins promptly shot to then new all-time highs. So, with all the catalysts being in play, they say that history doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes. All right? Back in 2017, we had set new all-time highs, came back a little bit. They announced a ban. We shot up again. Okay? This situation is different. There's a lot more money in crypto. All right? So we'll pull back. We'll pull back. We're seeing it right now. But if you're just paying attention and connecting the dots in the situation, guys, you'll see that historically we're in the B part of an A-B rhyme scheme. And we're about to go to the next bar. And the next bar to me sounds like 85,000, because another key piece of information is that exchange inflows, and this is according to information from Glassnode, which is very reliable, still getting adjusted to them, but I would highly advise to check them out, guys, because they got valuable information on the crypto space. But they're saying that exchange inflows in the past 24 hours have reached their highest point since March of 2020, prior to, the changing of the world, which is typically a good sign. So that means that the money is still there. All the big players like MicroStrategy are still buying. They announced it right away. Okay. So I guess the basis of this video, guys, I felt it my responsibility to give you information as to why the numbers in your account kept getting smaller. That's what we're here for. That's what you subscribe for, to stay aware of what's going on. And this information here about the dollar currency index, guys, okay? This site is TradingView. If you don't know, tradingview.com. This is where I track all my prices real time. As you can see, this is up to the minute. It's a lot of helpful resources here, guys. A lot of helpful resources when it comes to this crypto thing. A lot of tools, okay? And it's really up to you to utilize these tools, so that way you know where the money is moving at any given point. Always do your own research. Always do your own research, guys. But this video is not going to take up too much of your time. I'm aware that Bitcoin videos don't do well on this channel. I don't know why. But when I think about it, everybody else is doing Bitcoin. You guys don't really need me for Bitcoin. I cover all coins. I do everything else. I give global perspectives and, not financial advice. But however, I just want to keep you guys informed because I wanted to know. And when I get information, it's just in my DNA to share it with the people. But with that being said, guys, I just want to thank you for coming back to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Of course, if you want to get in touch with me, you can always get down at me in the comment section on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm on Facebook now. All of that you can get links to at digitalhustlenews.io. That's the new link section. Or you can bug me in my inbox. I ain't doing much. But anyway, with that being said, guys, have a great day. Have a prosperous day. Most importantly, make that money. I'll see you in the next video.